Hello, everyone. I wanted to just quickly come on because there's something that's kind of been bothering me since I put the rosary giveaway up. And I didn't want to sound harsh or anything like that when I said I wasn't going to make any custom rosaries or anything. There was a reason why I said that, and I just felt like I wanted to at least explain myself a little bit, so I wasn't trying to be rude or anything like that. But I'm always worried about being rude. The person who won the last giveaway was a younger person, and lived in a poor part of the country, apparently. I don't even know anymore who it was I was speaking to be honest with you, at this point. But I think I was being scammed, or at least I was trying to be scammed. I When the person won, I told him to pick which one he wanted, and he wanted both. And I said, well, the giveaway is for, one or the other. Told me that they're poor and, religious and all that stuff. So I'm like, you know what, it's just whatever. Just send the two, you know what I mean? Make this exception, and you're doing, I felt I was doing the right thing. How do you refuse someone, a younger person, our faith, So then, no, well, I want this rosary bead like this. And they wanted Our Lady of Sorrows. Like, okay, that means I have to make a new rosary, another rosary, which is, so I ordered I ordered the Our Lady of Sorrow things for it. And I'm like, that's fine, I can make more. It's not like they're going to go to waste. But I took the time to make it, and it was every day, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? This kind of thing. And so I was like, I'm not done. I will let you know when I'm done, and I will mail it. Then they wanted a statue of Our Lady of Sorrows. Well, we can't get them here, but it's very popular, or something to that effect. Fine. I got a little small statue to put in the box. When I mail packages out of the country, they do cost, so the more I put in, of course, the higher the cost goes, and it's already up there. And I'm not complaining about it because I decided to do this, so please don't misunderstand. Then it was like, oh, by the way, I want this, and can I have this? And unfortunately, at that point, I just had to say no. I'm sorry, I just can't afford all that. And I said, don't you have anything around your way? And they're like, oh. Well, no, I said Amazon first, and they said they couldn't afford Amazon. I'm like, okay, well, or Amazon didn't ship to their country. So I found a little store right where this person allegedly lives. And so that was kind of like the end of it, of asking me for more things. So I got this thing all together, but then it came back and said that they wanted to come on WhatsApp with me. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing, no. This is just a rosary giveaway. That's all. I'm not WhatsApping. I don't do WhatsApp. Then, strangely, the person disappeared for a day or two, and then came back on another page, was trying to message me from another page. And I didn't respond to it because now I was getting really super uncomfortable. And so when I looked at the names on both, well, no. So they sent me, the last thing they sent me was an image they made and tried to put the name of Our Little Chapel of Faith, which they spelled everything wrong. But I was starting to get really super uncomfortable as why, told me to post this, and why they were trying to make an image now with my thing on it. So that was just kind of like the last thing for me, that I was like, who is this person and what are they trying to do? When I looked at the names of both pages that he had, they were somebody else's names, both things. So I blocked the person at this point because I just no longer felt comfortable. Their gift was shipped, their giveaway was shipped, so they should have it soon. But anyway, that's why I had said what I said. I'm just, keeping it, the two rosaries I show, and that's it. there's somebody out there that's trying to, that was trying to scam people or anything like that, this is not the place for it, because I'm just sending, I'll send rosaries all day long. I don't care. But I just, it's sad that you have to be careful in this world about what you do, and you're trying to just do something nice. But I guess that's the way life is sometimes, even in, I don't know if they were just trying to sell what I was sending, because it was all kinds of things. I mean, every day I was getting, can you send me this? Can you send me this? Can you send me that? No, I can't send you that, So, you have to be careful in this world, but also be careful if you do have pages that are, have a good following and things like that, just be careful, because now I'm checking every day to make sure that my page isn't being replicated somewhere else. And I say that because, if they do, it's your name on that page that they can, take and make not good with. I'm presuming that their page was shut down because there was no more posting on the initial page. So again, that just caused a red flag for me. But in any case, I'm not saying who it was or anything like that. I'm not trying to, trash anyone specifically, but I also just wanted to explain myself why I said that, whatever two I show, those are the two that it will be. And again, I'm not saying it to be mean or anything like that. I just, that kind of just made me a little nervous. And so, and I'll be making different kinds. I'm trying to expand more of what I make, and I'll be just keep doing this going forward, unless something really terrible happens, but hopefully it won't. Hopefully this was just a one-time incident, but I just felt like I needed to explain myself, why I said what I said. I wasn't trying to be mean to anyone, but that just kind of scared me, and you never know who you're dealing with. And what I have to worry about also is my address had to go on that package. So, it is what it is. It was fine for the post office, their way to hide that from going forward. But anyway, I just wanted to explain myself. Like I said, why I said that. I wasn't trying to be hostile or anything, but that's what happened. And so, anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Be well, be safe, be kind to each other, and God bless us.